in terms of technology, the different technologies that are being inputted right now or developed are through either virtual reality or augmented reality. Now, you don't need VR or AR to engage in a metaverse, but they make the experience more immersive. So if you're not familiar with VR, the attempt is to make the experience totally immersive. You typically wear like one of those headsets, right? And so everything that you see and everything that you hear is a part of this artificial environment that you're in. And two examples of apps, programs that are really doing this very well are Horizon Worlds, which is again Meta's software, and this other game called Beat Saber. Now, Beat Saber, I don't know if you ever played Guitar Hero for one of the game consoles, but this is I think a little similar where you have to hit the blocks with the saber, right, with your controllers, and I think it either goes to like the tune of a music or something like that, and it's a really fun game. And I've never played it though, but it sounds like a fun game to play, right? So that's an example of like virtual reality. And then you have AR, which is it actually takes the real world as the framework. It's not creating a new world, just using the real world as a framework, and then it'll place images in the real world. So right now, the main source of AR technology is our cell phones, our smartphones, rather. And two really awesome examples are Pokemon Go and IKEA Place. I don't know how many of you have ever played Pokemon Go, but they actually, I think it's by the company Niantic, which is, I believe, owned by Google. And it's actually connected to, I think, Google Maps. So as you travel to different areas, you can find different Pokemon, and you can capture them and like play around. It's amazing use of the technology. And actually, it was so effective that I think a lot of people started like logging in more steps as a result of it. And then also IKEA lets you kind of check out the furniture in your home before you use it. I mean, I don't know if the dimensions are realistic yet, but it at least gives you a sense of what it will look like. So this is only the beginning. This is just the technology is in its infancy. So we're going to see much more like this in the future. And it's also going to get, I think, more affordable too. Because right now for virtual reality, the pricing is it's affordable, but it could be kind of inaccessible for a lot of people. Like, the Oculus, which I think is also a product of Meta, is like $300, whereas you have like the HTC Pro, which goes up to like $1,500, and I'm sure the technology at that point is like insane. They have like eye tracking, and it's probably even more immersive experience. But so this is kind of, I think, the main form of technology. I mean, I've seen things where they're even experimenting with like bodysuits that let you feel out the environment, and like if there's like a heat source, you can kind of feel the heat. So this is the technology that's being developed to make the whole VR immersive meta experience possible. Hey, are there any questions up until this point? I know I've just been talking. I think it's pretty straightforward so far, but if there's any questions, definitely let me know. Cool. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So that's everything for today. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment. Thank you.